Let's take a look at how we can protect our hands to better ensure that we get a good solid choke while we have the back. So my partner's gonna take a seat here in front. And basically, while we have the back in a good solid position, let's talk about just a very basic seatbelt grip, okay? Most people, they stab them in the heart, my other hand comes over and I cover it up. The problem we have with this particular grip is as he goes to play defense to my hand, he can actually get a grip here on the bottom part of my hand and he can start to twist it, pop it free, scoot out and pop it to the other side, and then it creates this huge problem, okay? So while sometimes this is useful, it can also create a problem, okay? If you're looking to set up a choke from the back, you might want to defend the hand that can actually choke, okay? So there's two ways we can look about doing this. First is how we establish the actual grip. Stabbing him in the heart is yes, correct. But what I want to do is I don't want to go up here and grab my wrist because he can grab my hand. Instead, like you're cupping water in your hand, there's a point. Try to put the knuckle of your pinky in that point. That way your hand is actually covered and he can't get to it. That forces him to go above your own wrist, okay, with both hands, which means this hand is now free to grab and do other things because it's in your other hand, okay? Even if he grabs your other hand, right, this hand right here, while it's on top, that's okay too because this hand is free to come up and set the chokes, okay? So that's basically gonna be version number one. Version number two is instead of setting a seatbelt where you stab him in the heart and then cover it up here on the palm, try just stabbing him in the heart with the grip of the gi, okay? This is 9 times out of 10 what I'm looking to do in the gi. I basically come through, I grab low on the jacket, I poke him in the heart, and then I cover up my own hand. That way, even if he's pushing on my other hand, my free hand when he's pushing it down, I'm holding it up with my other hand, but I'm also holding it up with my grip. So not everything is contingent upon the strength of my body being able to squeeze him. Because if he's pushing down with everything, it can be a little bit of a challenge and it can burn my muscles. If I squeeze the gi a little bit and he pushes a little bit, I hold my hand in a high position. I can pretty much hold the grip all day, okay? And then once I'm in this position, I can defend, I can work on getting the gi up higher by pulling my hand up and then cinching the gi jacket. Defend the hand for a little bit. When I see an opportunity, move my hand up the gi, cinch it up, and now my hand is in a good choking position, okay? So even with my hand nice and low, controlling a seatbelt, even if I want to be all the way across the body, my hand is still in the gi. Anytime I want, I can put my hand high on the chest and I can pull the gi jacket through my hand to get into a good choking position, which is why I like it so much. So that when I'm in this position and I'm here and he's playing defense, I can actually shrug, cinch it, and he can still play defense and I can still work on setting my choke. Okay, so that's gonna be 2 ways I can protect my hand to ensure that I get a good solid collar choke.